I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's what you need to know today. First, a 7-year-old was struck in a hit-and-run Sunday afternoon. Police say the child was struck by a green SUV on 17th Avenue. The boy was taken to a hospital. His condition is unknown. A Volkswagen supplier is bringing 500 new jobs to the area. Gestamp, which already has a facility here, reportedly plans to open a pressing plant to service Volkswagen's new SUV. Governor Haslam and Volkswagen officials are set to take part in an announcement on Tuesday. A man was killed in an ATV accident in Marion County Saturday. The single-vehicle crash happened after dark on Aetna Mountain. Authorities have identified the victim as Stephen P. Craig. A new shopping center is going up on the North Shore next to Publix. The space will hold a GNC store and 2 other retailers. It's expected to open in September. A Polk County man died in a car crash Sunday morning. It happened after his Jeep struck 2 large trees on Highway 123. Authorities have identified the victim as 57-year-old Dennis K. Wilcox of Turtletown. The owners of Easy Bistro are opening their second restaurant in Chattanooga. It's a smaller venue under construction now inside Main Street Meats. The restaurant will offer lunch and dinner and eventually serve breakfast too. It's slated to open in mid-July. 2 of Chattanooga's oldest apartment buildings have been sold. The Hogshead Building and Robinson Apartments are both located across from the courthouse. The 100-year-old buildings have been bought by CCB Real Estate Partners. An East Ridge mom is charged with 4 counts of child neglect. Police found 4 children ages 1 through 9 playing barefoot in a yard covered with trash and sharp cans. Inside the house, police say roaches and other insects were crawling through the children's toys, and the kids had no beds. Authorities say 26-year-old Kimberly McClendon also tested positive for meth. The house will likely be condemned. Sky Mims has been sentenced to life in prison. The 22-year-old was convicted of stabbing and suffocating a gas station clerk in Dalton last year. Police say 37-year-old Diaby Choudhary was killed at a Cancun's Express over lottery tickets. The district attorney says he chose not to pursue the death penalty because of Mims' mental illness and her lack of a criminal record. She will not be eligible for parole. Local civil rights leader James Mapp has died. He was a leader in the city and state NAACP. He also pursued and won a 26-year lawsuit to desegregate Chattanooga schools. He and his family endured hate calls, threats, and even a bombing of their home. Mapp was 87 years old. A viewing will be Saturday at Orchard Knob Missionary Baptist from 10 to 11 a.m., followed by the funeral. The Hunter Museum of American Art has appointed its first female executive director. Local attorney Virginia Ann Sharber has served as interim director since January. She's been promoted to the job after a nationwide search. Most of Chattanooga's speed cameras will be gone by March 2017. State lawmakers passed a bill banning the use of unmanned speed cameras in most areas. Existing cameras will be taken down when contracts run out. However, cameras on the S-curves and in school zones will remain. Finally, Adam Kinsey has taken over leadership of the Chattanooga Choo. The principal owners have named Kinsey president of the hotel's parent company. Kinsey has been involved with the attraction for years and is behind many of the newer additions, including Track 29. Turning to weather, today will be sunny with a high near 96 degrees. Tonight's low will be around 74. That's it for today's news. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news at timesfreepress.com.